I'm Allie Cartwright, and this is Q and Allie. You have questions, and I have insight. This week's question is, how can I attract more blessings into my life? And the answer is, honestly, by being or by bringing more awareness to the blessings that already exist in your life. This is one of the easier things actually with the idea of the law of attraction is like attracts like. And really another way to look at this is you are taking in so much information all the time. There's just tons and tons of details flying at you, and your brain has to decide what to really pay attention to and what to ignore. And so when you choose to mindfully focus on blessings, then you are training your brain to be more aware of all of the blessings that surround you. And so when you draw that focus to that, then like attracts like. You're in a space of blessings, and you just start to see all of these blessings pour in all around you from all areas of your life, including your challenges, which is a really beautiful thing. So we are going to look at this 3 different ways, as always: meditation, mindfulness, and a mantra. So first up, meditation. In this meditation, what you're going to do is you're going to get settled in, and you're going to just bring to mind one thing from each category and really focus on the gratitude you feel for it. So in this meditation, we're starting with an item. You bring to mind any kind of item in your life that you are grateful to have in your life. You can be grateful to it for any reason. It doesn't matter, as long as you have gratitude that this item exists in your life. And you're just going to sit in contemplation and curiosity about how that gratitude feels in your body, in your mind, all of it. It's just so good. And then you move on and explore the gratitude you feel for a person in your life. It doesn't matter what person, whoever comes to mind is right for that moment, just someone that you are grateful for. And again, you're just going to really get curious about how you experience that. And then you move on to a place. And finally, you're going to explore the just gratitude that you have to be living this life. If you're in a place to do so, if you're someone who's struggling really, really hardcore with a massive bout of depression, it can sometimes be a little against the grain to try to do that sort of thing if it doesn't feel authentic. But as long as you are in a place to do so, just really examining the gratitude that you have to be the one who is getting to live your life. You get to have your life, and that's really just, it's such a beautiful thing when you are able to draw awareness to how grateful you are to really be you. Next up is mindfulness. So in this week's mindful moment, we are reminding ourselves to notice all of the little things that we don't even think about that are little blessings around us. And my great example of this is I have been taking walks regularly with my son, and we were walking the other day, and he started talking about how beautiful all of the wildflowers were. And I realized that he was actually talking about there's these really, really tiny flowers in people's yards that they're so tiny they manage to evade the mower most of the time because they sit really low. Little purple and little blue and little yellow flowers all over people's yards. And I honestly don't even see them most of the time. And he was gushing about how beautiful they were. And I was just filled with this rush of joy to be able to take a moment to really appreciate them and how pretty they were, and the fact that it's so nice that they managed to survive when other flowers that are considered weeds get chopped down by the mowers. So when you can take time to really notice little things like that, just take a moment and look around you and find some little random thing to feel joyful about, or even a thought if you can't find anything around you in that moment, just something that you can bring your focus to that really brings you joy and shows you how many random little blessings exist in this life. Because, oh my goodness, the world is so full of little tiny miracles. I mean, the fact that we breathe without even having to think about it and it keeps us alive. Whoa. I mean, seriously, that's huge when you think about it. So there's so many little things we can bring our focus to help draw our blessing awareness. And it's just a really, really, really powerful thing to be mindful of. And finally, our mantra moment. This week's affirmation is, I am surrounded by blessings, because you are so surrounded by blessings. You are a blessing. You are filled with blessings. You are just so inundated with blessings all the time that it gets easy to ignore them and take them for granted. But this week we're drawing awareness to it. So you're going to be really, really excessively grateful for all of these little blessings in your world. So mantra affirmation is a great way to override our thoughts and really, really set an intention to ingrain a belief in our psyche as a truth that we want to be a conscious truth for us. So that was just a really kind of convoluted way of saying that, we have subconscious thoughts and conscious thoughts, and the conscious thoughts are a little bit more powerful in the moment. So when we can really train our conscious thoughts to be these beautiful truths, then we bring more of these blessings into our life. Boy, that was kind of a long explanation too. I'm sorry guys, that's just me. I give really long explanations and details because I don't want anyone to misunderstand me. We're just going to call it a little blessing. Okay, everybody. So I want you to go out there and just really, really focus on all of the little blessings in your life this week and watch how many more blessings come pouring in every moment when you really bring this awareness and draw your vibration up to meet this level of gratitude, because gratitude energy, thankful energy is so high vibrational. It comes from a place of love, and you are just so much healthier. Your energy is able to flow so much easier when you are existing in a place of extreme gratitude. So go out there and work on that this week. And remember, if you have a question that you would like answered on an episode of Q and Allie, you can send that in to submissions@alliecartwright.com, and you may see your name and question on another episode. That's it for this week's episode, you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Again, I'm Allie Cartwright. This is Q and Allie, and I hope that you are able to go out there and live fully, laugh lots, and love yourself.